Greetings friends and welcome to the den for the Saturday video. And as the title suggests, well, fuck. So, yeah, we'll talk about that as the video goes on. Kind of a first Canadian day today. Step back here, got my first Canadian Don't Be Afraid Chick Steak Scars. I'm afraid though, I don't want any scars. Haven't really used the straight razors much lately, and we'll get into that as well. Anyway, the soap for today, so I almost flung it across the den. First Canadian Kink. I mean, come on. I've used this stuff a ton on the channel, and get a good little screenshot right there. There. Yeah, use this a ton on the channel. It is my favorite scent in the den. Or if not my favorite, it's like my top 2 favorite. Absolutely love it. As you can see, it is taking a beating. Oh, such a great scent. Coffee, dirt, leather, bourbon. Come on. How can you not like it? Brush for today, my Matti Lindholm brush. Hand-turned handle, 24mm Maggards, synthetic knot. Love this brush. And, you know, what a nice gesture from one of the nicest guys in wet shaving. And that is Matti, so I'm going to use it. So yeah, the title of the video, well, fuck. So, I will preface that by saying this is not a video where I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for any of that shit, so yeah, just looking for camaraderie and a chat and a place to vent. Yeah, as I load this soap, I'm almost at a loss for words. Just the last couple months just sucked. Just really sucked. That's all I can say. Between, you know, some issues, more health issues and stuff and crap, and just sick of it, you know? Just sick of it. And that carries on into what I was mentioning about the straight. So I really haven't been using the straights much lately, is because my vision has really degraded here in the last little bit. So I think I mentioned it last video. So I don't even like I don't even like talking about it because it makes it real. But I'm pretty much pretty much legally blind now with my glasses. So it's kind of a tough thing to deal with, and I don't think it's something I want to deal with at this juncture. But I don't have a choice because I have to. But I don't want to, if that makes any sense. So, I don't know what the solution is. I do have a prescription for new glasses, but I know she said they're not really going to help that much, because there's something going on in my eye. So now I got to try and get into the ophthalmologist if I can, because of all this COVID-19 shit and everything's closed. And yeah. So I don't know. It might be, this just may be the way it goes, right? I really hope not, but it might be looking that way, because there may not be other surgical options at this point. Now, there is one minor thing. One of the medications I'm on for my foot can cause fuzzy, blurry vision. And that is likely some of what's going on. Probably some of what's going on, but there's also something else at play as well. So even if I stop the medication, things may not get back to the way they were. And then do I get the searing foot pain again? So, you know, so that's my world. That's kind of what I'm dealing with. But I know things are getting way more difficult, like even now to shave. So I'm not really straight shaving. even though I did right after, you know, the surgeries and stuff. Just I'm feeling right now, part of it, my heart isn't in it. Because now everything's gone super blurry, it's just closer. So, I don't know, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated and I'm depressed and I'm trying to vent a bit here. So sorry if the tone of this video is a little down, but you know, who better than to talk to than you fine people? Because the white shaving community has always been there for each other. You guys have definitely always been there for me, and I do appreciate it. And that being said, don't send me stuff. Please, for the love of Christ, don't send me shit. I have way too much. So now we got all that out of the way. I'm going to try and enjoy a really nice shave of some of my favorite things today. And as you can see, this is lathering beautifully. I might do one more application of water because I loaded the shit out of this soap. And that's another thing. It's getting harder over here to see how the lather is forming. So I've just been really cranky and salty lately, and I can't help it. Even playing guitar now. I can't really see my fret markers. I could kind of see them before. Now I can't. Now I kind of have to sit down. Even if I sit down and having a hard time seeing them, it's just, I'm in a piss poor mood. Cooking now is more difficult. After the surgeries, I could see pretty well to cook, but now even that's more difficult. It sucks. Absolutely sucks. But I'm not going to give up. It's the one thing I'm not going to do. Razor for today, carved Christopher Bradley stainless, 4-inch handle, C-plate, brand new Voskhod in here. Been using the Astra SPs, and I've been getting great shaves with the Astra SPs. But I am going back to my favorite blade here on 3 Days Growth, I do believe. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's nice and smooth. Wonderfully slick soap. I've said it all along. It almost feels like you're cheating if you use the First Canadian soap with a DE razor. Because it's so slick and it performs so well. So yeah, that was my little rant, I guess. My little pity party. It's been getting harder to read the goddamn YouTube comments too, or the replies and stuff like that. Like, I have to literally hold the phone right here to read anything now. So new glasses will certainly probably help with that. I'll get a little bit more standoff from my face, I think, but I don't even know if the Walmart Vision Center where I get my lenses is even open. I'll have to find that out. But then part of me wants to hold off on that till after I go to the ophthalmologist, because then if there is something going on there that can be fixed, then there's no point in getting glasses now, because if some stuff gets fixed in there, then the glasses are going to be useless anyway, and then I'll just have pissed away a bunch of money for nothing. So, yeah. I'll try and get a hold of him on Saturday. But yeah, like I've noticed, like with this shaving shit, like even in the last 3 weeks, my level of what I'm able to see is really degraded. But we'll keep soldiering on. I was thinking about maybe taking a break from the YouTube, but as long as I can see well enough to get these videos uploaded, I think I'll carry on. Because it gives me something to do. Anyway, enough about that shit. Still writing music, still working on that. I gotta record some stuff. I'm trying to find a drum program, but I can't really seem to find anything on iPhone that would work with my music recording program. Because I don't have a drum kit set up, and I can't see well enough in the basement here to set them up. And everybody being locked in the house now, including my neighbors, probably wouldn't be the best idea to start pounding on the drums. But I would like to get some more stuff recorded. I've been in a country rock writing vein lately. I got a bunch of cool shit, but so yeah, I might try and get some of that stuff down as we go into the third pass. Shave is going great. One of those shaves when you're using good gear, good soap. You don't even have to think about the shave, you just do it. Still working on my young fella to try and get that guitar. see what he comes up with. I asked him today, maybe we should just order it. So the hell with it. They're still shipping out of Germany, so that'll give me something to do. Play around with a new guitar. Some new inspiration. I absolutely love my Les Paul. But when it comes to writing country music or country rock or doing country lead licks, it doesn't sound like a Telecaster. Because it's not. And part of the learning process, the writing process, is hearing things that sound familiar. So I can get somewhat close with the guitar I have with the coil split, but not quite. So, because I do a lot of learning by ear. So if something sounds incredibly similar or in the same vein, it makes it easier for me to learn. So, and plus, I mean, just, I want another guitar. It's that simple. I want one where I can still see it to enjoy it, if you know what I'm saying. All right, let's do the cleanup pass, and that'll be that. Very smooth. Very nice. That will do it. Cold water rinse. So anyway, hopefully everybody out there is doing okay with all this COVID-19 stuff. Hope everybody's staying safe, staying indoors, all that good stuff. We're doing our part here. So in that regard, everything is okay. And hopefully the same for every single one of you wonderful viewers. The only way we're all going to get through this is to stay put. and hope it blows over, and hope it blows over sooner than later. That's all I could say. It's a pretty scary world out there right now, and yeah, we don't like it. So the post shave is going to be kink. This stuff's got some legs too. This I'll be smelling like this all evening, and there's not a goddamn thing wrong with that. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is a witch hazel based splash. It's not alcohol based. So I'm not going to get any feedback on the shave, but as far as burn or no burn, but I know my face feels very smooth. It doesn't feel irritated. Oh, yeah, that was a good shave. Very nice. All right, gang. So that is the shave and the rant. I do appreciate all the support, all the subscribers, all the new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Like I said, I thought about it, but I don't have any plans. I don't have any plans of shutting the channel down anytime soon. If anything, I mean, I think that video went fairly well. The shave went well, so if anything, that just helps solidify the fact I can still do this shit. So that's it for this week. Until next time, probably start with some reviews, some newer stuff next week. Might rotate the den, I think, maybe into the spring and summer rotation, despite the colder weather, just to kind of brighten up the den a bit. So, yeah, maybe next week we'll do a review on something I have not tried yet. So that's it for now, friends. Do appreciate the support. As always, have a great day and even better shave, and we'll catch you next week. Ciao.